look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke and shake it all up. My moves make them run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. By the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Here's Stephen Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Get changed, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Kill.
Mahomes now on first down. Stepping up.
I'm
He's
going to show you, man.
Right away, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And some room to work. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
Stephen Gostkowski for the extra point.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
No, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
At the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Don't get nervous. 55 is Mike, 55. Get your sweat. Yellow. Mike 55, Mike 55. Let's go.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Hatchet. Hey, 43, 15. 55. Right there in the middle, 55. It's a party now. Mike, 55. Yellow. Hey, eat.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Sack.
Jack Crawford in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
By
Harold Landry providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
Here we go. 30.
A 1st down carry for Henry. Bashaud Breeland, the one that got him down.
Ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Tannehill on 1st down. Pass caught left side by Humphries. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Adam Humphries, 29 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8-ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
And his throw here's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Get ready. 54, come on, 54.
Mahomes going to throw. Dancing to his left. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a... And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Complete, the tight end Kelce. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
They come up on 2nd and long. And the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got Watkins on the out route. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Sammy Watkins. A gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 12.
55.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. A screen to Bell. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
40-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes going to throw right side here. Complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Here's Tannehill. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And the pressure gets to him again. Tano Passanio. He's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Here's Hardman to return. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
43-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Good for a Kansas
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On 1st down, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's third down.
And 6 yards to go.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jadeveon Clowney able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And it's complete to Kelce. And he's taken down inside the 30. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's go now.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Harold Landry able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
21-yard line.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
To kick off for Kansas City.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tannehill. Open man is Cameron Batson. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Tannehill. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
They need stops to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tannehill. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
19 yards.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On first down, Tannehill. He'll get this complete to Batson. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
At the 2-yard
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Loss of 1.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Chiefs 3-yard line.
To throw is Tannehill. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Anthony Frisker, the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And the Titans are in for 6. Touchdown.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Titans 28, Chiefs nothing. Steven Gostkowski.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And bring this out to the 20 there for Hardman.
Yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. On play action, it's Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll run it with Bell. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. 3rd quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
First and 10 at the 11-yard.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it second and goal. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Khalif Raymond now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Khalif Raymond on the return. The Titans take over first and 10. At their own.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Chris Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's second and 15. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Room to run inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
First and
that'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Trying to push it in with Henry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Now Tannehill on third and goal. And this is going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Gostkowski now for the Titan field goal. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that'll extend this lead now up to 25. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good.
23 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now a first down carry by Bell. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12 at the Titans' 38-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 18. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing now, Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Check 53. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
53 quick. Something right there. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Watch the back.
Back to the air. Tannehill on second down. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Tannehill's pass.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that, has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Intended for...
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Get in the weight room. 53, check 53.
Tannehill going to throw it. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Tackle made at the...
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Stephen Gostkowski on for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
31.
The 55-yard attempt, normally you'd say well within his range. A little surprised he came up short.
And he knew it immediately, didn't he? They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel. When they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good or not, he knew immediately he didn't have that one.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Tannehill on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Titans 38, Chiefs 6. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing